Congratulations. Your super secret project was revealed and it's super exciting. What can you tell us about it?
It is an acoustic cover album called Under the Covers. Get it? Covers under the music, under the cover. See? Clever. It's an acoustic cover album, and we have 5 songs on it, and it's an EP, and it's essentially just very stripped back, very laid back. Most of the songs either just have like a piano behind it or a guitar just backing it, and it's just Jess and I kind of singing to the songs. And it was kind of a quick turnaround because we thought, like, man, we really like this idea. When would be a good time to release? And we were like, Valentine's Day would be an awesome time. We really kind of just worked at the beginning of 2017 through January and the beginning of February to really kick out the recording, make sure all the songs were the ones we wanted to do, get that all done by Valentine's Day to have something really, really great for you guys and have it all tie in, because it's a really amazing holiday that celebrates love and stuff like that, and it'd be cool to like release an album of love songs on that, during that same time. Yeah.
Was music something that you and Jess knew that you wanted to do together, like recording?
More something we enjoyed. She's always been more into music, has always been posting covers on her YouTube channel. Like, her family's very musical. Her sister sings, her brother sings and plays like every instrument. Her dad is a music teacher. It's just like a whole like family music thing. And my family's like remotely musical, kind of. Like, my dad sings and plays the guitar and stuff like that, and like my sister sings, and for her it's definitely more what she wanted to do, and I've always enjoyed doing it, but I never was like open about it online because I was like, comedy's my thing, or like, just videos about like acting or whatever is kind of like my thing, and Jess can do her music thing. But the more like our relationship grew, the more like my confidence grew in singing because of her, and like her kind of pushing me, which was actually really cool. I posted a cover with her on her channel she was on the piano, and she kind of taught me how to play the ukulele. So I just kind of played that and we sung together, and that was like our first ever kind of singing something together online. And then after that I've posted 2 covers on my channel, which have been pretty cool. It was like kind of new for me, but something pretty cool that I really enjoyed doing, and we decided that we wanted to take that a step further and actually record professionally and release some music, and yeah.
So exciting. What's one of your favorite covers that you guys did?
That we did on the album, T-Shirt is probably my favorite. T-Shirt, that one's probably the most, I guess you could say, produced one. It's the one that's the least stripped back, I guess you could say. If you listen to it, you'll understand what I'm saying, so make sure you pre-order that thing. That one, and God Bless the Broken Road. That song is probably the most stripped back one on the album, so those 2 are my favorite that we have on the album. Can't wait for you guys to hear it.
And is that on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, that is on Valentine's Day. Yeah.
Now, speaking of Valentine's Day, love language is something you and Jess incorporate into your relationship. What can you tell us about it from your perspective?
Yeah, well, from my perspective, there's like 5 love languages. That's like the thing. It's acts of service, quality time, physical touch, gifts, and words of affirmation. So for me, I'm definitely like physical touch and words of affirmation. Like if we're sitting on the couch or just driving in the car, I always want to be like holding Jess's hand or just like be touching in some way. That's just like the way that I show love. And then also words of affirmation, like if Jess like always tells me that she's proud of me, she loves me, stuff like that. That's a way that I know that she loves me, you know what I mean? So that's something that she worked towards to make sure that I feel loved in that way. So for her biggest one is definitely quality time. That is something that I've definitely had to work on, because we'll spend most of our days together, but a lot of times we'll be working or filming or just running around, running errands and stuff like that. And we're spending time together, but it's not really like quality time. Like, we're not just sitting with each other talking and really like investing. So a lot of times I'm like, oh, we spent a ton of time together, like I'm good. She's like, no, but we haven't like spent quality time together. So that's something that I've been really working on, like just, okay, let's pause, spend a good amount of time together and invest in each other. So for Valentine's Day, that's something that I know we're going to have to do, because that's something that I have to give her to show her that I love her,
The cool thing is it can incorporate into other relationships as well, like your friends and your family.
Yeah.
So let's give, just off the top of our heads, some ideas for Valentine's Day, whether it's romantic or not romantic.
There's just gifts. That's like the general one for Valentine's Day. You give them a gift. If it's quality time, spend time with them. Let them know that you love them in that way. Words of affirmation, write them a letter. Tell them how much you love them and care about them.
Acts of service, you can wash their car.
Yeah,
or
go
do
wash
they?
their car. That's always so much fun.
What's something that's in the touch category?
Giving them a hug and just letting them know, you know, in that way, like a solid hug. Because a lot of times it's just like, yo, what's up, dude, kind of thing. But like for a friend being like, dude, like give him a real hug and be like, yo, I love you. You're like such a good friend, stuff like that. This is gonna be my first Valentine. Like she will be. This will be the first time that I have a Valentine.
Wait.
Yeah.
Rewind. This is your first year ever having a Valentine. You've never had a girlfriend or anything like that on Valentine's Day.
No, which is pretty crazy.